Fresh juicy memes. Every day 7 PM British time. How hollow points work. Adding also the legend says, after giving advice, just in case it ruins their life. Watching a movie or TV show that is set in New York City. This is Toronto. Just applied to be a Smith & Wesson taste taster. Heard the flavors are mind-blowing. This and some honkers in my face. I'm at Michael's looking at the Halloween decorations and I am baffled. Is he out Little Red Riding Hood? That's what I said. The pants is off the cornbread. Take one thing off this plate. With my teeth too. Keep reacting my memes and we gonna end up like this. Gonna tell my kids this was Ed Gein. All of my unborn memes in my meme sack waiting to be deployed. If one day I become a cat, will you PS at me? Me, the meme Archivarius of the highest level. My friends trying to show me the meme that, obviously, I have already seen. Heating up the dabrig like. Man, I wish I had a chess piece that could move diagonally. The treacherous and nefarious bishop. My doctors. Proper diagnosis. You ever wonder if your parents roleplay fricked in your Halloween masks back in the day? You are now. You're welcome. When you're doing weird and someone is at the door. I can't do this anymore. I say every day as I continue to do it. When she's riding you with her feet flat on the bed and slaps TF out of you. Switching up personalities, so I'll be even more unlovable. You saw me at the Walmart and didn't say hi. What I saw at Walmart. Nutted in my doctor's hand from the slightest touch at my physical. I was fully flaccid, breakfast pitter pocket. And in good news that makes up for everything. In Costa Rica they've discovered a frog that looks more like Kermit than any other frog. When someone asks you to hold their baby. Holy Church of Lidl in the town of Szegedi, Hungary. When your boy gives you a fat line then does, hide the bag safe he didn't die. My brother stole a McDonald's trash can for his house. Waiting for a meme worth stealing. You do not hate AI enough. Wow, new AI made articles online are already outnumbering human generated content. Survivors of a slasher movie, sitting on the bumper of an ambulance at the end. Take your sexual frustration out on me, please and thanks. Hello world, I'm 13 minutes old. Get a freaking job. The lion does not concern himself with the tall black figures in his peripheral vision, or the random voices calling his name. When the crawhead outside of 7-Eleven offers to shuck my D for a cigarette, you're disgusting. I like that in a person. Internet cable line accidentally drilled through unknown buried woman. Good going. Now the internet is haunted. Explains the state of things. You got all that? Me after hearing nothing you said. Watching the Ring video on this, so when the girl comes out, she breaks her neck. I'm calling the police. Introducing all ends. My tongue. Piece of popcorn stuck between my teeth. Warmed up, girl. Let's go. Come on. You can get louder than that. Boy, my car sounds so cool. Not vaccinating your kids to get free skeleton decorations for Halloween. Spooks. My mail carrier dressed up as a dog with a postman biting his leg is the best thing I've seen today. Sometimes LA is so great. Bro is just casually on the same hike as me. Hey, I don't think I can do this anymore. Therapist. Renaissance horses aren't talking about you behind your back. It's all in your head. Renaissance horses. I have 2 brain cells. And they look like this. Pictured. The small town in Georgia, where I grew up, had a Popeyes that served breakfast, because it used to be a Hardee's, that the guy lost in his divorce, so you got like Hardee's breakfast on Popeyes biscuits essentially. Overworked and underfricked. When that wave of sadness ends, and I realize I have a package out for delivery. Noticing the shadiness and audacity of it all. Me, I'm hungry. Is there anything to eat? Her. What are you doing, babe? I'm thinking about the wind. It's nice to know that we share the same experience, cause we both can't see it. Me accepting the fact that in upcoming months, I'll no longer be able to find whether the video in my feed is AI generated or not. Her watching me helicopter my D before I show her the most mediocre 90 seconds of her life. Frick or treat? No, they banned chilling. Friend said I look like the dead wife at the beginning of movie. It is important to me that you look at these pictures of fat medieval bats. I love spooky season. I get to watch my favorite movie about lesbies. Manager, you've been gone for almost an hour. Where on earth have you been? Me. Always the most clutch on Facebook Marketplace, and unfortunately I need it. When she tells you to take your pants off and jump up on her sunroof so she can act like a thirsty hamster. How she watches you unlock your phone. How I feel every time my phone rings. Tell them that I died. Raid my setup. Librarian complimented the book I was checking out. Like thinking the tripper is in love with you. When you've been hiking for hours and need a rest. People in ancient Rome ordering 5 beers. When she adds me and discovers I was the source of where all those new memes were coming from. You belong here. Dentist, you've been grinding in your sleep. Me, I appreciated big dog. Goddamn, I love ban me, makes all that colonialism worth it. Wow, seriously? Do you know how frick that sounds? Well, that's the thing, Melly, if you're always woke, you can never dream. Ember has been behaving all day. Raisins. She's up to something. Teacher hasn't been upset with me today. He's up to something. Me outside her house after 6 shots of Henny. Robber. I'll kill the first person that moves. Me. When a Christian band ends up on tour with a bunch of satanic ones. Modern equivalent to a head on a stick. Tweakers, ye be warned. You want to learn more about emotions, right, sir? That is accurate. Then it's time for you to learn about irrational anxiety. What if the conduit behind that panel exploded right now? What if your positronic pathways are malfunctioning and you're not really sapient? What if you did something weird so Geordie doesn't like you anymore? What if? I'm sorry. Her right leg. Her left leg. Innocent me. Hehe. Quick question. What do you see? Chicken or bird? Every day we Tokyo drift further from God. The masculine urge to make a woman sit through a YouTube video that she will not find funny or entertaining. You got freaking spaghettius in your fuel tank. Filling my gas tank with spaghettius and hiring a mechanic to fix it. Who you got in this epic rematch? A second inflatable frog has now been spotted wiggling through Portland. When my parents say they aren't proud of me, I have to remind myself I'm not very impressed with them either. Every room I'm in is a panic room. How I see the world after sending the one email I've needed to send. Thank you for watching today's episode of Juicy Memes. Tune in tomorrow at 4 PM and 7 PM for your daily dose of memes. If you liked the video, be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Also be sure to check out my Instagram page and Discord server. The links are in the description. Thank you for watching.